Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm going to do my trade recap. I took a few trades today. My first one was Mosy. I took it short. Uh, Pretty well nailed that for what it did today. I mean, it definitely didn't do what we were expecting. Um, it could not break that 130 line. So I took it short basically right at the bell. Hold on, sorry guys. I'm just kind of getting back to my desk here. It's been a busy evening. Uh, so I took it short, pretty much right at the hop. I got filled at 165, pretty decent entry, and rode it all the way down. Uh, and it didn't really do anything. It couldn't break really couldn't break any key resistance levels and really die off. I mean, I expected to kind of do that tomorrow, but so I ended up taking off the trade. I didn't like the way it was trading. So yeah, that is what it is. I mean, it was profitable, but it just didn't quite do what we expected. Next was Cenx. Um, I was actually looking for it to parabolic through 16 and get short. So I did get short at 16. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, I tried it short here, didn't quite work, and then got short into this parabolic ramp, and you can see this candle. It looked like it was gonna really wash hard. I gave it time to work, but got stopped out. So just one of those things, one of those trades. It was still a solid trade though. And then I got short on JD. This was a good trade. I wish I was a little more patient with it, but it is what it is. So I got short right in here when it was looking weak. It was actually, sorry, right in here, and I was risking off of 42, the break of high of day, and it kept washing, then reclaiming, washing, then reclaiming. I was kind of a little distracted and a little busy, so I kind of missed those, but I made a few dollars off of it. Nothing incredible though. Really missed the that little bit of an unwind there. But because I had already taken it off, like I said, I made a few bucks on it. Decent trade though, decent trade. And then ABIL. This one was nice. Where was it? It was right here. So let me get rid of this, and let me throw up a trend line for you. I'll show you what I did. So I noticed it. Can't remember exactly how I had these. I believe it was something along these lines. Yeah, sorry, right in here. So I had these trend lines set, and I was watching for that squeeze into it, and I got long right at this dip, and it popped pretty well as soon as I got in. So I mean, that was really nice. I didn't take anything off. I was actually going to hold this overnight, but I ended up taking it off. I don't like when they start gapping down. I'm very impatient holding overnight. I ended up adding into this big wash candle. You can see that the bid got soaked up with this candle and with the tape reading. It would have been a really nice trade, but I'm so impatient when it comes to holding overnight. So I took it off, but I will be watching this again tomorrow, as well as CLSN. Definitely took a few extra trades than what I wanted, but I mean, it is what it is. So we saw this run up. This was short cover. I know the fellow that covered his short and started this this spike. I don't know him personally, but I know who it was. So I ended up buying the dip, and didn't. I was going to hold this overnight as well. I figured this was going to get really stupid here into the close. It didn't. It didn't do what I wanted it to, and the spreads got really screwy. So I ended up. I don't like when the spreads go wonky like that overnight. I don't mind when it's like later on, but right off the hop, I don't like that, because if someone kind of panics and hits the bid, it can get really bad really quick. So just to kind of cover my own ass, I got out, but I will be watching this tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll more than make up for it tomorrow. But today, overall, like, there were some good trades. There just wasn't that follow through. And that's what you have to be prepared for as a trader. They're not all going to be home runs, knock them out of the fucking park. That's just how it is, man. So all you can do is, if you're uncomfortable in a trade, just take it off. That's no big deal. In my main account, I would have held all of those ABIL and CLSN overnight, because you have that wiggle room. With a small account, you don't, right? So if something bad happens, you can really get yourself back in the corner. So it is very different. That's what I'm finding playing the small account. But I mean, all in all, it's going pretty decent. I'm happy with the progress. And I'm really happy with the progress with TrickTrades chat room. Everyone that comes in is, fuck, they're just awesome. We've had a couple shitheads in the room, but I mean, we block their asses, because we just don't need that type of mentality. But all in all, awesome. It's been a great couple of weeks, and for those of you that haven't joined us yet, I will post the link in the description box below. So those are my trades. All in all, great day. It just one of those days with no follow through. The trades were perfect, well executed, but just didn't pan out. Right? That's how it is. So take care, guys, and I will see everybody tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a wonderful evening.